Hey, it's Auto Jockey here. I got a new updated rally car tune, and I'm in love with this thing. It's a lot of fun. Uh, Here, let me wash it up real quick. I don't usually wash this one a whole lot. It's the rally car, but I figure I better to show it off. And I got my skull on it. That was a lot of fun to do. So, uh, I went ahead and changed the suspension. I was having all kinds of problems fighting with the trophy type. I'll show you what you see. The trophy type with it all the way down the way I wanted it to grab, it just dragged on everything. And so you could probably do it with this one too, maybe. But I did this, what, solid axle pro, front and rear. And you can see how it sits real low and just barely picks itself up. The damping is pretty low too. So axis width in the front is 0.04. Damping is pretty much stock. I went ahead and put the bypass looking shocks on it. Shock size I left alone. Stiffness is at 15,226, and you want to get this pretty dang exact. This is the most important thing on this tune. Is like the 15.2, as close as you can get. I was shooting for 15.2. 226 is close enough. Travels minimized. Axle type 1. I changed, so it doesn't really matter which one you use, but I don't know. Doesn't change the scrub radius or anything, so. Uh, and then brake type, I just left that alone. And the rear axis width, again, 0.04. Stock damping, no rear steer. Shocks, shock size, stiffness, 15.3, 36. So I got like 15,226 and the 15,226 in the front and 15,336 in the rear. I was shooting for 300, but you can see you want it to just barely pick itself up like it does. So when I hit back, and let's see, travel is all the way down again, brake type, axle. So when I go back, watch the way it settles. See, it barely picks itself up. And so, it'll bottom out pretty easily, but it doesn't sit all the way down all the time because I had it sitting like that and it dragged. Something was still dragging, so it just needs to pick itself up just a bit. And that's still 0.8, and the wheel width is 0.2 now. 1.2, excuse me. With these wide fenders, it looks great like that. And my gear tuning, this is the only thing I'm still going to work on a little bit. 2.7 is good. I'm thinking this needs to be more like 1.5. And this can be 1.1, maybe even a high 1.1. Yeah. Or a low 1.1, depending on how you look at it. 0.8, just into 0.6. Alright, we'll see how that goes. They seemed like they were just a little long. Shorten them up a bit. Okay, and then it's still gas, supercharged. It's supercharged. It's a combination of a supercharger and a turbocharger. Supercharged. It's actually turbocharged. Serpo charged. Shit, I don't know. Let's go try it here at Woodlands. I've actually been playing with it out at dirt track for a while with some friends. I haven't been on. Oh, and here's my trailer behind me. Look at that. I haven't been on Woodlands a whole lot today with this. Woodlands. Let's see. I'm not even on the right road I want to be on. I'll just drive over to it though. Oh, and I forgot to do all my stuff here. It actually handles pretty well in rear wheel drive. You should try it with all the different stuff. It'll slide around, and but if you do front wheel drive, unlock all the diffs. Whoa. Yeah. There's like no suspension travel. There's the road. But it does grab and turn pretty well. Ooh, that was a little hot. And it actually goes through the mud pretty well too. But it helps if you're actually in four-wheel drive for that. But then it does really well in the mud. For being as low as it is. But just having it in front-wheel drive like this just pulls it around. And you can brake well, and it doesn't do crazy stuff. You do sacrifice some acceleration. Oh. From a slow, you know, just off a line acceleration, like first gear or something. But other than that, it's far superior for handling, just getting around. Ooh. I mean, you can see the way it's sticking compared to the other tunes that I've had here. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That was bad. And that was worse. This section in here sucks. I hate this whole section with all the rocks. It's the worst part of this whole track. And yeah, there's times when this thing really suffers for not having any travel. Like, you know, I'm sure you've already noticed. But oh, and yeah, you get it in the snow and it's dead in the water. Doesn't go anywhere. It won't even go downhill in the snow. Oh. But, and you know, I might experiment with giving it more travel. But I definitely like it sitting down like this on these other axles, the way it is. Oh man, even though it does have some issues that other tunes don't have, or I mean, I don't know if this is going to be faster or slower than my previous tune lap, but probably slower because I haven't practiced with this tune as much on this track. But this tune's way more fun. I like it this way. I don't know, it seems like it definitely has the potential to be faster. I just gotta get better at driving it, learn its quirks, how it takes every little corner around this thing, and then I'll have it figured out. Whoa, that's... Huh. Eh, bet I couldn't do that again. Oh, yeah, that's not where I wanted to go. Anyway, that's the tune. It's fun as hell. And it does some really cool things in other places, too. Like if you go to... Well, any place that has like a custom map that has the dirt roads that you can put down, it really grabs a hold of those. And like the dirt road at Rock Park, it's really fun there. It's even a lot of fun in Stunt Park, and it'll, I mean, once you get up to a certain speed, just turn it hard and watch what happens. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off before it gets too long. Enjoy the tune. It's a lot of fun. Fast little sucker. Handles well.